Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. Sorry about the extra day in between episodes. I had some stuff happening and I had to deal with that, and then I ran out of time to have our episode ready for yesterday. But we are back today, and we have to catch up on where we left off with this town, which is let's see, Sother the Ancient is here. We already bought the Tinctuary. And I think that was the end of the transaction that I was planning on with Sother. We have an objective here, an order here to turn in. So let's go ahead and turn that in. That must have popped when we opened this glade and I didn't turn it in for some reason. We need to start producing some pipes as well. But we need metal for that. And we do have some metal. We have some copper. Let's start making a few pipes then. Alongside the fabric and bricks here. Might need another worker in here, in fact. Although fabric right now is a bit sparse, and we should have some other things to do and to set up. We're ready to work on a farm out here. This is just there because I needed to build it for an order turn in, and we're working into this glade because this glade has the artifact in it, so that's good. Finally, one more thing here. Porridge. But pie and luxury goods we already have at 2 stars. Who likes porridge? Just foxes? Foxes and frogs both like porridge. Alchemist hut. So it was pointed out that I have foxes, which means I need crystallized dew for an alchemist hut. Or for the fox houses. Which means that an alchemist hut might not be a bad idea. A brickyard would be nicer, but an alchemist hut might not be a bad idea. Tea and wine, though, we could use the tea. We already have the wine at better rate. That's not that good either. Scrolls would be fine for the beavers, but the packed of trade goods would be useful as well, though, to be honest. Ale is, we already got ale taken care of. And then Tinkerer would be good for the training gear and the pottery. We do not have clay except from the copper mining, whenever we find and get some copper on the ground there. So I think we'll do the alchemist set then. Why not? Thank you, Stephen, for that reminder. So let's go ahead and maybe build that now, maybe not. We have the tinctuary to build as well. Obviously, we need housing eventually. And I think everything else is pretty... Oh, we should probably put up a rain collector too. Let's see. Let's put it out a bit, maybe, even outside of town. Let's see. You would go there, and then there, and then there. Because we don't need it to be close. All right, good. Anything else that I wanted to do right away? Forager, we don't have any need for at the moment. And herbalist, we don't either at the moment. So we should be okay. Wait, forager? Yes, we do. We have big grain. We have the big forager. Right. Quite right. Okay, so let's unpause and get started. Let's get cracking. We are pulling some people out of this too, and we're trying to dig into that place there. Let's see, you're bored in here, but you're by yourself, so I'm reticent to leave, to pull you out of there, just because, yeah, I don't like to do that. But you could use some help, possibly, although you're making pipes now, so that's good. We'll produce the 6 pipes, we'll turn that in, and then, at least if we have enough stuff, which we might not have, because you haven't grabbed it all, right? Oh, you do have enough stuff, good. Okay, so through the Ancients is leaving, that's fine, and we have more orders. Devilish Curiosity. Cut through the forest to discover 1 forbidden glade in 8 minutes. For a huge bonus to plank production, which we kind of don't need. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but we don't need it. Some pickled goods and the boost of the metal stuff. Trade routes and deliver 9 packs of provisions. That's a little better. And then need for leisure fulfilled. That's only going to affect the beavers, but it's got some parts. But we don't really need probably the parts. Who likes coats here, though? Just beavers? Just beavers. Your boot guys and your boot guys and gals. So let's, not that. Let's go this one anyway, I think. I don't know that I can do a Forbidden Glade in the next 9 minutes. We're in year 3, but I don't have a whole lot of advanced manufacturing going. And they're all behind at least 1 Danger Glade, so this isn't really the time. All of that is a crazy bonus. But I mean, we could probably sneak through there, but yeah, I don't think so. And then the next one, need for luxury fulfilled. That one we can accomplish, assuming we get a building to sell it. That gets us the additional resolve from comfortable, which would be nice. Some biscuits, some barrels, or use 125 units of stormwater. That burned me last time. Or turn in 2 tablets, which we kind of don't want to do here. And cut through the forest, discover 3 glades we could do. Pottery's bonus is nice, though. The press could be nice. Could be nice. Don't really need it, but it could be nice. And then tools there, too. I think I'm going to go with this one. And eventually I need to put somebody in here to get some meat going. I guess we could do that now. A road up there, too. There's the small glade with the archaeological discovery in it. Of course, we're going to want to excavate it. We do have the supplies to do it right now. So maybe we should just go ahead and start on it. 3 foxes. Let's go and get it started. Otherwise, I cleared their thing, but we have some stone there. And that might be it, actually, in this glade. That is a weird tree right there. Oh, that's not a tree. That's a water strider mold. This is where you can collect leather and a side order of meat using a harvester's camp. Oh, that's one of the new things also with this. Is this in the update or is this in the DLC? I can't remember which one this is. I think this is the update, not the DLC. But don't make me swear on a Bible, because I don't remember well enough. There's a lot of patch notes to read there. So we do have some copper to mine. I forgot about that. We did uncover some there. We'll go ahead and clean the rest of these trees up. Maybe I'll do a little bit more like this here, just to kind of do something. And then we're probably going to aim for a danger glade in the next season. Although we should do it sooner rather than later. Should get that open up as soon as we can. We could do the one we're kind of up next against, or get one of these. That's kind of better, maybe, because then we're pushing away from our hearth, and we can more easily set up another area of what's the word? Something. No deposits near. Oh, well, we can go give you some more. I think we should clear these ones out of the way right here. There you go. Blight rot cysts have appeared. We do want blight rot cysts because they make the foxes feel better about themselves. So that's good. That frog... Oh, no, it's just rotated. Okay. Oof. Who needs a house? Not the frogs. We have 4 frog houses and 8 frogs, so they're good. It is just a generic house at this point, so let's just do it. Forgot what the shortcut key was. It's amazing how things like that happen. And we don't actually have a farm yet, do we? No, we don't have a farm yet, so these are kind of useless to us right now. Let's throw a frog in there, at least to start collecting some rainwater for the storm, especially because we do have a clearance geyser there, and I think we have a drizzle geyser, but we do need some storm. And I think we can also probably pull some people from the woodcutting and put them into this one way or the other. Either, let them be builders and whatever, and let the frogs be the collectors there, or whatever, however we want to work it when the time comes. Too. And you're bored because you don't have access to the thing you want. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff. What am I doing? What the heck is that all about, Wally? You're just wasting things here. I think I'm going to save this for the next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just because I would need to build some more houses. And yeah, I think I'm going to save it. We'll figure that part out after the year comes and goes. You have finished because you hit 10. No, you hit 14, so you're doing well here. You cranked up. Notice you got in a double or something. No, you don't get a bonus here. Where did all those pipes come from? Did I pull them out of something and forget all about it? Probably. Oh, I forgot to look at traits. We should have some we can do. We could do some bugs. That's actually a really good trade. With the brass order, it's really good. No. Maybe? 5 plus 1 is... Yeah, that's okay, but I don't know that I want to trade food. I could trade food. We're able to make... No, we're not able to make biscuits because we don't have flour yet. I should sit on those. Let's go ahead and trade out these bugs then. Just 1 stack because, well, I can't afford more than 1. Just to get some income going. We have stone over there. You're going to end up going all the way over there to get it at some point. We have stone there, but that's just out of range. I could go here and down the priority. That way they will not go there until the very, very end at least. No suitable trees. Oh, you've cleared all those trees already? Oh, okay. In that case, let's just clear some of these that are right in here. Maybe even do something like that. This. And then you all can come up here and help. Like so. Let's actually bump you over by one more. So there's a gap there. Maybe they'll walk the gap instead of walking through the building. We should probably get these going. Back to provisions. Use the eggs first. Yeah, just use the eggs first, actually, for right now. And I'll put a worker in there to get us started. How close is this to being done? 25 seconds. Oh, we wanted to open this up. I've almost forgot. We want to actually open this thing up. So cancel all this. And let's just open this one up. There even. There we go. How bad is the storm going to be? Yeah. Wait a minute. We've got housing is good. That's good. Can I pull these guys back out of 4? Yes, I can. Not you, but you. There we go. And they're still not happy, but it's a little bit better. And I can get them down to 1 if I need to, when I need to. All you come on out. We'll deal with this later once we have stuff for that. Fuel's not a big of a problem, but once we have stuff for that. If I pull 3 of them, that drops me down to... Wait, back into 3? Hostility 3. What happened? What went up? Why'd it go up? 4. It doesn't matter as far as these go, but... Yeah. Okay. We have a merchant shipwreck. A big trapper's camp. Oh, good, because I just have the little one, right? No, I have the big one. Did I get the big one? No, I got this one for free, so that's another free one. Well, we'll probably keep that then, but we'll probably delay picking it up. We do have some big eggs down here, though. Meat, abandoned cash, fertile soil, copper times 3, roots, the aforementioned eggs, and big herbs, which means we could build an herbalist. No, big herbs. We can't build the herbalist, or we can't use that herbalist to collect them. Little roots, though, we do have forager. We already have a forager, so I'm not going to worry about that. You're down somewhere collecting wheat, right? Yes. So wheat. I forgot we had this down here, too. That's how my brain works. I completely forget many, many, many things. So we should consider starting this soon. This will give us a half an impatience point. We need a bunch of building materials and some of that. That's not good. Or we need a bunch of this, which I don't have either. I could... Permanent, stores a random cornerstone. I could make up the pipes if I have the metal. When is our next trader coming? 444. Well, getting this done in the storm, or in the drizzle, is probably not likely. I don't want to start this one, at least, until then. This is kind of a bummer of a reward anyway. Where are we at with metal and pipes here? Go ahead and make... What was it, 30? Yikes. I don't think we're going to get there, but we can try for it. Go ahead and try for it. We gotta earn the metal yet anyways. Where's our... Who's doing our... nope, this one. Our copper. Copper bars here. Oh, wait. Furnace, that's what's doing it. Okay. And probably stay at there, because we don't have access to... Yeah. Ugh. This is a bummer. This is a big bummer. Well, I was trying for that, and I burned myself by it. As is common. How's the cyst situation here? Beavers aren't happy. I forgot I can also hold down Z. We're at 42%. That's not bad. They're all on the warehouse, too. So I don't know who that helps. I guess that helps you. Because you get comfortable with assist there. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What about this? Can I get some money? I'm going to not sell that. I could sell this. I don't want to sell the tablet. That's not a bad deal. Don't want to sell those. Let's sell one leather. And let's pull the other two guys out of here. Just down to hostility 2. Alright, so we got this, but I have to send away those pipes, so I don't want to do that just yet. Smuggler's Visit, that could be useful. That's the free, whatever blueprint I want. Trade hub, yeah, I think I should do that. But I don't know how I want to spend it at this point. But we'll take it anyway. Still don't want to turn that in. Still want to sit on this, I think. I don't have the packs. Let's get beavers back to work here. And here. I'm going to take the two of you, though, down to this thing so we can get a copper mine going. Sure, one of you is fine. Although this group might have the people that I want. Who do I want here? I think we'll actually go with the 2 beaver group. Oh, I should go with the pipe group. Gotta go with the pipe group here. It's 4 either way, and I should take those extra 2 pipes just to stretch my dollar further. And maybe actually get this done. We're up to 16 now. Yeah, well, there's probably some in holding here. 2. Not so many. You're going to need some help, so go ahead and have some help. Should probably have them focus on pipes also. I want to turn that in, Wally. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'll wait on the trades, I think, too. I'm going to clear some of these trees, and then I think we're just going to go in here somewhere. The building goes there, so probably come across like this. What do you have? You have any pipe? No, you don't have any pipes. Why would you have pipes? I could run that, though. Yeah, let's run that. Just because we can get some food. Maybe we can even use it to trade if we can get somebody who will sell us some coppers and pipes in 4 minutes. 320. And let's actually take a look at the smuggler's visit. What do I want here? A farm would be good. Be really good. It's still early enough to take a farm. I could also... It's interesting that they offer the human house and lizard house here. I don't think those should be allowed in that spot when you don't have them here. It seems almost like a bug to me. But whatever. And I think it's too early probably for these, although that would help with things. Let's go with the farm. Do I want the herb garden? Roots and herbs. Or I could take the herbalist, but then I still don't have a source of... I do have grain. I have grain. I need flour to make... I need a flour recipe. Maybe I should focus there instead. Where's a good... Can I do that? Oh, I can. Can I take a good flour recipe here? 3-star at the rain mill? Maybe. But it might be better to go with a 2-star to get some better 2-star recipes elsewhere. That would be good. We already have the copper, but the bricks and the flour there would be nice because we don't have a good brick recipe either. Yeah, let's go with the stamping mill. It's kind of a meh pick, but it's what I need at the moment, so I think it's okay. Turn off the bricks then. Reset you then. And then let's put this back here. I usually put 3x3s back in this area, but since I have so much other 3x3 space out here, I'm gonna put it back there. Okay. Breathe, Wally. Breathe. You all are making pipes. Almost out of copper. I really need to get some people working on this. I really want those trees cut down. And I should probably also swap in a beaver there. Oh, good, they did it actually already. Pause again. Let's move you back up here to help out with this clear. And, how good are you doing? Not good. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't have another one for you. But I got... Oh, I took the one with one because it had the pipes. Yes. We either don't need copper bars there or don't need them at the furnace. The furnace is making skewers as well. This will be making bricks and flowers. Let's do that one. And then this needs to be either a beaver or a frog building. We do have a frog. It's fine. And we are getting in some grain, although it seems to be going slowly, or I'm using it for other things. Other things could be, let's say, packs. No. Where else am I using grain at? I keep clicking the wrong button. And then I keep forgetting that I don't have to click the button again. I can just go up here. Grain. The ranch, but it's not turned on. Stamping mill, but it's not built. Sanctuary, but it's not built. And they can't use it to eat it raw. It's not a raw edible ingredient. I don't know what they're doing with it. I mean, I do only have one worker down there, so that could be part of it. But I do need to put that mine in here. Wait, it was there. It was there. Confusion because I don't remember where they put everything. Let's go like that. I do have a storage there. There is that. Could flip this leather again. That's actually a good deal. Let's go ahead and sell it. And I think I passed on everything else. Everything else just looked a bit rough. Bricks aren't bad. First dawn. How much do you want for the next level? Let's do 2 of those. Oh, we can't afford it. Done the packs yet. Okay, well, I'm not going to do 1, I don't think. Although I could, but I'm not going to. Foxes are going to get us to the next point. That's good. Surprised they're that happy, but they have skewers to eat and housing to live in, and that's all they want, apparently. Not even good housing, either. You are done. They're down there working now at those eggs. But instead of those eggs, you should come over here and get these eggs. And we're still off on this. And we don't have that. Do we have a trader yet? Minute and 38. Okay, well, luckily I was paused for a long time. But this is going to need 5 minutes to work, maybe 4 minutes to work. And, yeah. I'll sit on that one for a minute. Oh, do I have the packs yet? I do have. I must have just turned in a bunch. Let's go ahead and do 2 of those. And then that. Over-exploitation. No suitable trees. Okay. So next, what do we want to do? I think I want to just clear some trees here. Just to clear the trees, like we often do. In this area here, and then maybe come down and around like that. Maybe something like that. Don't touch that, Wally. 21. We're up to 21. But they're on the last bit right now. At least until and unless we get some more copper in. Which I did build. Yes. Let's just throw anybody in here. I would prefer the beavers, but they're only comfortable. They're not going to get any productivity bonus from there, so it's probably okay. Okay, come on, trader. I could call them early, but I can't actually now because we're under 30 seconds, but I could have called them early for a cost. You could make the argument that I should have. We're up to 26 pipes now. We only need 4 more. Ideally, 10 more, but 4 more. Trader is here. You've got pipes. Oh, yes. Okay, so how many pipes can I afford? I can afford them all. I should just buy them all. Maybe. At least 10. Buy 10. What of this do I want? Fabric production would be nice if I can afford it. I think I will be able to. That one's not as nice, but it would be nice too. That would be nice. And that one we're going to get from something else. 10 makes 10. Let's do that and then this. And that will help with this bonus, which means that I will be okay with them going up to 30, which is what I have it set at. Oopsie. Okay. We bought all the pipes we needed. Let's knock that back down to 10. You can return that stuff. You can keep making the fabric. You can keep making the pipes once we do this. Get this thing started here. All right. So this is going to cost us what? Hostility. Hostility. All right. Well, they're not too mad at me as long as they get this done before the season ends. Please work faster. I could sacrifice if I have it. Seamarrow? Yes. I don't have any, but I could. Do you have any? You do. Can't afford very much. Will it be worth it to do it? I could trade something else in for it, though. Would it be worth it to save the 25% increase in speed? So that results in 80% of the time, and they're already at 3.5. I think we're all right. Honestly, I think we're all right. Let's just roll with it this way. We'll catch her before she leaves. If she leaves on us, we got 15 more seconds or something there. But I think this is going to be fine. 3:30. We've got 4 minutes on the clock. It's down. Okay, we're going. We're good. We're fine. I'm not going to spend the money on it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Okay, let's move you over here. Move you over here. I got a stone back there I didn't know about. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't lie to me. How are you all doing over here with the ye old mine TM? Yeah. Okay, Vliss is leaving. We were happy we don't need Vliss anymore. A plantation, that wouldn't be a bad idea. A barrel and a coat wouldn't be a bad idea either. The forester's hut, oh. Wait, I took that other recipe for crystallized dew, didn't I? But we could still do that. Resin is useful for things too. Oh. Which one do I want? I never take this. Let's take this, even though I have that recipe. And let's use this instead. Now, where do I want to start? I think I want to start down here because I have a storage down here for this one. Yes. Like that. And then I want beavers in this building. I don't have any available at the moment. But I could pull a couple of them from woodcutting to work down here instead. Sign them in there. You can have actually up to 4 working in these buildings. I won't need that many. But you can have that many. And let's go ahead and turn this in 2. Because it gives us some more people. And that might have been some more beavers. It was not. Sad panda. Okay. We need to build some houses, though, so that's what they can do. Once we look at this. Forum. Oh, that could be useful. The frogs and the foxes, I think. No, foxes don't like brawling. Frogs like the brawling, and the frogs and the beavers like the wine, and we have a wine recipe. We don't have a brawling, training gear recipe, but we do have a wine recipe. Double yields. Okay, market has got the carry. It also has treatment, which we do have the tea recipe for the foxes, and the beavers like the ale, and we have that recipe too. The guild house. Also, in a gold resolve, every time you sell goods worth 75 amber, we're nearly to 1. And that's got scrolls for beavers and wine for beavers and frogs. 3 wine recipes. in the kiln, making coal from wood, plus bricks, plus jerky. We don't need the brick recipe, but we could use the jerky recipe as well as the kiln. Let's do the kiln. I may regret that later also, but we only live once. I'm gonna wait actually a minute on building that. We'll build it back here maybe. I think maybe. Oh, wait a minute on it. Either way. Okay. Proceed. Proceed. I should build a storage out here though. Not for this, but for these things and all those things and all the things. We need parts. So I don't know if I want to claim that yet just because it needs parts. Oh, you need to build fields. Oh, right. Yes, you do need to build fields. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Lightrod says, did I build the blight post yet? No, I did not. Let's build a blight post because we're going to need it eventually. Anyway. We'll put that in the queue here. We need to build those houses that I mentioned. We're going to grow the stuff we need for fox houses, so we don't have those yet. Frog houses, we need one more frog house. Let's go ahead and get that started. And then we need to have one more generic house or 2 beaver houses. I could do 2 beaver houses. Like that. Still got the frog in there. It might be worth it to put the fox in there. We don't really need the newcomers coming all the time so fast. Might be worth it. Because the foxes will knock down hostility. That dropped us by how much? By barely any to 71, so by like 30 points. It's probably worth it because they get less hostility for each glade opened. Yeah. Lower by 6 for any type of glade. So the small glades are, what, basically 0 then? Small glades 4 times 9. Oh, they're 15 normally. And then dangerous forbidden glades 2 times 24. They're 30 normally. I guess. So, okay. Yeah, let's just keep going. We can build that kiln, though. Not there. There. And what else did I have to build again? Alchemist. What if I moved you again? Like, say, over here someplace. And I put the alchemist over there where I can fit it in better. In the tinctuary. Do I need the alchemist yet? Let's do the tinctuary first, I think. I keep clicking the wrong button. And everybody was surprised. Actually, do I even need the alchemist now? If I want tea, I do. Order. 60 value of goods or 2 danger forbidden glades within 180 seconds of each other. That's kind of nice. So is that. The traders will arrive quicker. Let's try this one. Because I haven't already hated myself for what we did over here. 1 minute left. Over a minute left. We're safe. This, we still need... Oh, that's what the resin will be useful for us right there. I had it in my mind that I had something that I could use the resin for. But I couldn't remember what it was. And now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Let's see. You're going to use coal, I think. But not right now. We have 7 cysts. We can handle... more. I'm going to lock this shelter because I think there's probably... Is it you? Or is it you? It's you, but there's 3 foxes living in there, so that's fine. But I do want them to knock down some of these, I think. Hostility just dropped, which means this just ended. Perfect. And I got to unload 30 coins, but that won't take very much effort. Clothier. We could use the clothier for the coats. There's a small farm, so we could divvy up the process, although we are getting some grain in, so I don't know that we necessarily need it. Beanery. Just for the porridge? Maybe. 2 of the 3 like porridge. The Tinkerer, though, might be interesting. Pottery, we can use that clay we're getting, and then the training gear at 2 stars would be also good for the frogs at a future building choice. Let's go with Tinker. And I should probably, as I mentioned previously, try to get some sort of a hearth out here. Maybe we'll put it right where that is once that's gone. That'd be kind of nice. You can make meat paste. And then biscuits. Oh, we are making biscuits. I forgot about biscuits being here. Now that we can make flour too, we're good to go on biscuits. We just need to have the right stuff. You can use whatever you want. Prefer the herbs if we can start picking them, but use the other stuff whenever you want. We do have a group, but I think I might sit on them till the storm ends. 4 or 4. Parts might be good. 1 copper bar versus 2 pipes, though. The 1 copper bar is worth less than 2 pipes, but that might still be a better group anyway. We're still trucking along on that. We're still trucking along on this. You two in here are bored, but you're going to start plowing here in a moment. And you're bored, but you're going to start collecting here in a moment. I should have probably pulled you out during the other 2 seasons. Where'd the other blight rot cysts appear? Oh, they're all in the shelter, or the main warehouse, rather. Actually, yes to all. That, and this, and those, please. We should be getting clay from something. Am I using the clay on something? I'm probably using it somewhere. Like, I was probably using it here for bricks or something. I was not. Okay. Clay. Haven't started that yet. Haven't started that yet. Am I losing my mind? Don't answer that. Just a stamping mill's bricks. Did I just turn that off? No, the kiln's bricks. I don't want the kiln's bricks. I want the stamping mill's bricks. So I was using it. Oopsie. You've got... Okay, I probably just sent some back. Yeah, 2. Oops. Cancel you and restart you. Maybe there's more clay now? Yes, there is. Okay, there we go. We'll use that for the pottery, as previously mentioned. Tools, not right now. Training gear, yes. And you can use stone for training gear with the planks. No, with the leather. And then pottery, you're going to use coal for the pottery there. And I'm going to put in here, ideally, a beaver that I don't have. Okay. Who do we want? What do we want to do next? Do we want to try for another glade? Ugh. Probably. Probably. Whether we'll be able to get in there or not, I don't know. But we should probably pop into one of these two. This one, maybe? Actually, yeah, let's just do this one. And let's dig a tunnel. Like this. Yeah, totally like that, Wally. Perfectly straight lines. Wait. Nope. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, we gotta pull some of these folks out. And that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm gonna have to do some sacrificing. In which case, let's stuff this back full again. And just deal with it until we actually have to deal with it. Oh yeah, I was waiting on that. Because it doesn't do any good until that happens anyway. We do have lots of meat, but we don't have a great source of it, just that side pick from the leather. That is a good deal, though. Ironically. Pipes, no. Oil, no, because I can't remake it, and I might want it for something. Ale, I could part with that. 128 and 2 is 228 to 3. I could do 2 of these. I could do 2 of those, and that gets me some rep with those folks. 6 out of 10. It's not all the way there, but it's some of the way there. Okay, the sadness is beginning. I'll need to delete enough people to get me down to 3 at least, and then I'll need a sacrifice to get me down further. So let's do that, this, that. And will 1 coal sacrifice be enough? No. Nope, by that much. Uh-oh, what happened? Did that drop? What happened? Why did I go up hostility-wise? Didn't open the glade yet. Queen's Impatience dropped below 2. Crap. Wait. Coal's gone. Oh, that's part of it. No, that was it. Okay. In which case, 2 of these. 1 beaver can go back in there, because 1 wasn't enough. 1 beaver can go back in there, and we can keep going. I forgot about the trade routes worth at least 8 each. Thing. Okay, sacrifices auto-end because I have this box checked. Cornerstone. All recipes using rainwater have a 5% higher chance of producing double yields with every 60 fish scales or algae produced. Interesting. Draw cost on raid routes is reduced by 1. That's the packs of provisions required. Sacrificing burns longer for more impatience. Just below 2. That's kind of a bummer. I kind of don't like these. Complicated runic structure designed to shield the hearth from corruption. Resistance to corruption is increased. 10 jerky for every 10 pie. We don't have a pie recipe. Farmers produce double yields under the effect of biscuits. I have beaver farmers who do eat biscuits. Let's do that one. Just for weirdness sake. I was going to take this group. Yeah, I think the beavers might be nice to have. Because of the farmers, but also because of needing to do more wood cutting. And also wanting them in here, even though we don't have them in here. Yeah. All right. Go. And also, one of them here would be nice. Eventually. Somebody here, which we don't have anybody there that's relevant. We're short by 3 housing space. One of those needs to be a frog. And one of them can be something else. Do we get any froggy or fox stuff? No, because we didn't plant yet. We're now just planting for the first time. Okay, let's just do a generic house then, maybe. Extra buffer, space buffer. Rain Spirit Totem, Tea Doctor. That's the... Which building is that? That is Religion, which is Foxes and Frogs. Oh, really? Oh, Humans, Foxes, and Frogs. Okay, I thought I was going to say humans are gone too from that. No. Humans, Foxes, and Frogs. So Foxes and Frogs here. And then Treatment. Plus 1 global resolve for every 200 times any complex food is fulfilled. Retroactive. That we could do. That we could take. We're not making the tea right now, but we could. We're not making incense right now, but this is good. And we can get other things. Large abandoned cache. Inscribed monolith. Ah, yes, good fun. 3 copper. A thunderfish pond small. And a dewberry bush large. We can't harvest that, though. We don't have the herbalist camp. This is a harmony decoration, so we can take it, or we could delete it for the low refund of 2, 2, and 2, which is I think the cost of a 2x2 or 1x2 anyway. Yes, 2, 2, and 2. So it doesn't really get us anything. It's basically the same as this ancient tombstone. It's just when you can pick up in the in the great beyond here. Let's put it right here in the middle of town. We have a good spot for it there. And that and more, of course. Let's go ahead and take up some of these trees. Maybe widen this. Actually, just open that up completely there. Maybe that one? No, that one's out of the way. I think that's okay. And let's see what we can do about this rain spirit totem. Okay, we can definitely burn it down. We've got plenty of fuel to burn it down with. The oil, of course. Hopefully you're making some... Let's put more people in there. Hopefully you're making some good coal there. We don't have this yet. If we wanted to do this, this is a boost to hostility. And it would get us minus 50 hostility, which would also be kind of nice. If we had either gotten some resin in last season or we had 6 more oil. Where's our next trader at, timing-wise? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Is it worth that? If we worked this threat right now, it would cost us, take us 332. We have 304 left, so we're not getting it this season anyway. I think we do what we did last season and set on it until very end of the drizzle season, and then see what we can do about it. I think that's the least bad option. Yeah. Froggy went a courtin'. I need the wine here pretty soon. Probably. I need some pottery pretty soon. Wait a minute. Why am I making packs of provisions in 2 different places at the same time? That was dumb. Wally, once again, you dumbed. Oh. Alright, we don't even need you. Yeah. Close this, and this. Nope, Z. 59. I also noticed this down here that I'm an idiot. Everybody knows. That I never noticed that was there that corresponds with this. Please tell me that's new. It's not new. I guarantee it. I promise you it's not new. You ate through all my coal, didn't you? Okay. We'll switch you to wood. You can do your thing. Oh, wait. Did I? I did. I did save that limit last time. There was a bug in the more recent version that said this wasn't always being saved, but apparently didn't affect us, which is good. You could come out, and we could have you do some other work for a while. Especially because we don't have any rain engines hooked up. Although we probably should do so. Who should we do first? Any of the green ones, any of the yellow ones? We have very few yellows. Let's go do that first. Maybe 2 of those. We have a yellow over here, 2. We're not using the makeshift post. Not using the cellar yet. The carpenter could be good. Branch we're not using at the moment either. We could start. We wanted more meat, but we do have a bunch of meat, so I'm not going to do it right now. The furnace might be a good choice. The kiln would be a good choice. And that's all the pipes I got. Perfect. But we got more copper, some plates maybe. Enough for 2 more batches, which makes 6. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, you didn't finish that tree right there. Oh, well. Oops. There we go. Right there. Just like we always wanted. And we could build that fishing hut, too. Let's go and put that here, and we'll get it built and then move it out. Housing is good. We have 7 available workers. 2 of them need to be assigned to this. We could do this rebuild anytime. I don't see why not. Let's rebuild. 3 of you, get to work. No suitable trees. Okay, what do we want to do next? We could probably take out maybe a couple of those there. And just keep doing this type of thing. Maybe even push back like that. And as far over as we can get through. You move over here. I want you to pick up these couple of trees and then you can turn around and go that way. We have a 3 mine here. We have a 3 mine over here. Unless we see a better one, we can pick one of those after this mine is done before we upgrade it. We're at, 28 left. More blight rot cysts. On that shelter, okay. I guess that's fine. Do they get a bonus based on every blight rot cyst? Does that actually give them comfort in the house? Comfortable. One affected. Why only one affected? Because you're the only one being affected. The ones in the houses aren't being affected. In that case, you can burn those down. We need to keep one in the warehouse, but we only get credit for one, so they can burn most of them down. That's fine. And then trade route complete. No, 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 no. Stone? Yeah. Maybe. Roots? Nah. Roots again? Better. Stone was on first dawn. What I should look for is a way to get 8 coins, which I could do 2 for that. I had to do 2 for this. We can't afford that. Alright, let's do 2 of these then and get an 8 coiner. That way you can get 1 tick on this one here. 2 dangerous glades in quick succession. Yeah, I didn't open up 2 dangerous glades in quick succession. That one I'm probably going to do toward the end, honestly. That might be my last point turn in, just because I may not want to finish the glade events after I do that. So, you can move over here and get started. Let's see. Who do I have? A couple of frogs. Trader arrived. Okay, do I get some oil from you? No. Do I get something else from you? Incense. I could have made the tea. Oil, resin, incense, tea, or scrolls. All are 30s. Not a dang one of them. Alrighty. We'll come back to you then. 2 foxes, which is the last 2 builders I have. Burn it down, boys. There's my 30 tea. Yeah, I could have made the tea, though. I could have come over here. No, I didn't have the building built yet. But I could have made the tea, I guess, if I had everything I needed for it. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we get it done before that season ends, which we have about 30 seconds to get it started. I could always, though, buy some sea marrow if I need to. As long as I don't spend all my money on other things. Vegetables production. Biscuits production, though, could be nice. Free wine for every 15 ale. That could be nice, because we can actually make ale here, too. And then we don't have to spend the resources on wine. We can spend the resources on ale and go from there. We do need to get somebody working in here. I wonder if I should buy that sea marrow. At least some sea marrow. If I bought these 2, that's 31. That gives me 13 left. And I can get, yeah, let's buy the sea marrow just to be safe. Exactly 13 for 25. Just to be safe. We'll set out. We're not going to use it. We're neither going to burn it as fuel or sacrifice it yet. I have a lot of wood. And we're going to see what happens with that in the next episode. This went fast, as always. This game just flies by, it seems like, episodes and recordings and things. But let me know if you have any thoughts or comments or anything, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. As you all have keenly aware, I do make mistakes, but I do try to explain the mistake once I figure it out. So hopefully that's helpful, at least to anybody who's watching. Also, I don't usually say this, but if you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a comment of some kind, any kind. It does help the old YouTube algorithm to have a comment, add a comment to a video. So if you are willing to leave a comment, if you're willing to click the like button, or if you're willing to click the subscribe button, and all of those do help the channel in various ways. And I should say it more. I should potentially say it every episode, but I often don't. But I appreciate all of you who do watch and who have done some or all of those things before. And if anyone else is willing to, by all means, please do so. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.